I haven't played this game in a while, I might be a little rusty. But I've been doing some research, watching other people's playthroughs, getting advice.
September 30th.
I think I have enough knowledge now to beat this.
How far could he have gone?
I'm also trying something new with my microphone. I noticed it was a little hot in the past.
Anyone home?
Maybe because I boosted the gain on it, but also probably because it was too close to my mouth, so I tried moving it as far away from my mouth as I could, but also up and away so it doesn't brush up against my clothes.
Good.
But I think even though the microphone isn't brushing up against my clothes, the headset might be, and so you might hear a little bit of that, but hopefully not too much. I boosted up the volume a little bit just to make sure that it's loud enough. Although we had a little bit of leeway compared to the game volume, so I'm not super worried about that. And I did test it, so I could hear it myself.
No fucking way.
I hope I get good RNG, get some grenades. And I should probably kill the crows just in case they drop something other than pesetas. Yeah, like their gunpowder. That's nice. Wasn't killing them in the past because I feel like they mostly do drop money, and I just wanted to get to the village since that's the area that I struggle with the most. But yeah, now I know they can drop stuff other than money. Probably should have went for the other one first. This one, never seen it drop anything. Probably 'cause it's up on the roof. But we'll shoot it anyway, just 'cause wasting one handgun ammo isn't gonna be a deal breaker. I'm gonna try to hit this guy. I don't want him to run away. My aim is terrible. It's been so long since I've got him. Usually I can only hit him with the TMP. I'd really rather he come back, so when I go to the shack, there's nobody there to get in my way. Because now I have to lure him away. Shit, really didn't want that to happen. Probably should have just kept running straight instead of running sideways, although I guess I was still running just as fast. I guess that didn't matter, I would have gotten him anyway. Didn't want to parry because I didn't want to waste my knife. I'd like to get a crit here, didn't. That's not great, but at least I can lure him into lunging at me. Hopefully the other guys don't come back. That would be bad. I just want to get in the thing, and I got too close. That was dumb. Now I have to shoot. Since I have to stab him, I tried to hit R2, but guess I wasn't quick enough. I was smashing cross at first, but apparently that wasn't good enough either. I don't know if it's RNG on that, if as far as like how much time you have to escape. Seems like it is, because there's times where I feel like I've gotten away from it easier than others. Also, something I've learned is that there are perfect parries in this game. I haven't learned that through my own playthroughs, but from what someone else said, apparently if you perfect parry when someone slashes at you with a weapon,
September 3rd.
you can, that's what causes them to go into their stagger animation where you can follow up with a melee attack. But if you don't perfect parry, like if you're just mashing L1 for example, and you don't happen to have that perfect timing,
How far could he have
you
gone?
won't get the follow-up attack. You'll just parry them and they'll be able to attack you again soon after. And I guess there's also like a special flash or some kind of spark indicator maybe on a perfect parry. There's some kind of visual cue that clues you in that you've got it. And oh, the
Anyone
sound, I
home?
think it makes I think they said it makes them more of a like a bell sort of sound, like a ringing sort of tone maybe. Not sure about that. I'm gonna have to study up on that a little bit more just to make sure I know what that signal is. Yeah, my goal here is really just to beat this demo on Mad Chainsaw mode before the full game comes out in a few days, because I don't have a lot of time to finish this, and I'd like to.
What was that?
Just feels like a milestone to get to before we get to the real thing.
No fucking way.
Yeah, so I can't count on that. I hate to waste my knife on that guy who killed me. On that Ganado, cause he... Good, I got gunpowder again, not that I ever get enough to do anything with. Although I think I have gotten enough to get one handgun ammo once, but usually at that point I've switched to the different weapon like the shotgun or the TMP. We're getting lots of gunpowder this time. Hopefully I can make use of that. Dang. I don't know, I'm not even gonna shoot him. I don't think he can ever drop anything, because the other ones always seem to drop something. Or at least it's got a very high chance. So the only way I've been able to hit this guy before is by spraying and praying with the TMP, but I really want to save that for the Mad Chainsaw, so let's try to... I don't even know if I can shoot between those trees. Did we get him? No, I didn't hear him say anything. If we did get him, he'll come running back. Yep, okay, we did get him, cool. Probably don't want to kill him way over there, because if he turns, then I'm going to have a hard time getting past him. That was dumb. I should have parried that. It wouldn't have taken up that much of my knife. Parries don't. I don't know whether to go for a perfect parry on Mad Chainsaw mode. It's probably not worth it, just because if I miss, I'm gonna get hit. Parrying here just in case they throw something. But yeah, parrying a thrown weapon for a melee attack doesn't use that much knife at all. But I should know, cause like the one time which way do I want to go? This way first. The one time I like the one time I almost beat the Mad Chainsaw mode, I had killed the Mad Chainsaw, and then I was stuck in a room with a bunch of ganados. I shouldn't have been going through houses. I got greedy and just trying to loot stuff so I could get a really high score. But yeah, I ended up using my knife to parry a ganado stab, and then like a villager stab, I mean, and then yeah, my knife broke right before I got grabbed by a crimson head, and then there was nothing I could do. I tried to mash X, but of course the chances of getting out of that on Mad Chainsaw mode are extremely slim. I found I'm a pretty fast button presser, and man, it's tough. Like I said, I'm pretty sure there's an RNG element, and the chances of getting a easy escape are not great. Come get this grenade later, because really what I want to do is get as close to that Mad Chainsaw as possible, so we can really give them a hard time. Do we waste our knife killing her? Probably not, but let's not know what I'm doing. Having one less ganados to deal with I don't think is necessarily worth it, since they gather up so quickly. So I can get that grenade later pretty safely, I think. I don't think it's worth alerting them now and then having a little harder time to get to trigger the Mad Chainsaw. Checking to see where my quick swaps are. Gotta wait till she goes away before I could get this herb, just because it's out there. I think I hear her walking away. She can see you if you walk out here. Okay, let's see what we got here. Gonna go ahead and do this. Okay, we got 6 gunpowder, which can make handgun ammo, but we have plenty. And I'm glad I got more TMP ammo. That's really gonna come in handy. TMP just does so much more DPS at this point, since we haven't upgraded. Can't upgrade anything. I think I have all. Oh, did I go in that house over there? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. That little shack, I mean. More handgun ammo, that's fine. Here, I think I kill her so I can get closer to the, you know, it uses a lot of knife, which is my most precious resource. It'll get us closer to the Mad Chainsaw up here. Now I think as long as this wheelbarrow guy doesn't see me, he's going away. I think we can get away with getting this stuff, not getting seen. Just some more handgun ammo, cool, okay. See, now we're super close to the Mad Chainsaw, so I'm a little nervous, haven't done this in a while, but if I'm smart and crafty, hopefully we'll be okay. I just gotta really make use of those ladders. Oh yeah, I found another trick with the ladder. Well, I didn't personally, but someone else taught me in someone else's video. It was that you can actually get in the watchtower and stay up in there without it falling through. It's like you go up there and then you're like, oh, I should collect this thing, but if you don't collect the thing, you won't go to the spot that triggers the breakout animation, so you can stay up there. You know, in the original game, they'll throw Molotov cocktails up there to burn you out, force you to come down, or just keep getting hit. But in this game, you can get away with coming out, and I'm sorry, you can get away with staying up there. Alright. Oh.
Here we go.
I don't know. Okay, we don't want him to turn. I probably should have stacked him. But forgot about that. And then forgot about the quick parry. I thought I was going to get up in there and shoot him in the face, but I was too late. Should have did that after I stabbed him. Hold on. Hold on.
September. How far could he have gone? Anyone home? This is not good.
Still not good at that quick turn. I never use it.
What was that?
got him? Yeah. Pretty sure we got him there. Oh shit, but we also triggered this guy next to me. No, maybe not. I think I need to learn how to reload while running by pressing square instead of trying to press L2 then square. I think I'm messing that up. Because I think, oh, I need to be aiming to reload. But I don't think that's the case. I hope I didn't alert her while running just now. Yeah, so that guy up there on the hill, apparently he can see you even through the shack, and others, like, you know, like, because the shack has small holes, like, slits it between the woods, like, the way I can see out of there. I wonder if they also have that same kind of ability to better see me through the cracks. Oh, I forget I can walk in front of her as long as I'm crouching, I think. Never tried to do it while not crouching, so I don't have to wait as long as I am right there. Like here, there's a lot of slits in the wood. I wonder if this lady can see me. I think we kill her just to get a drop. Okay, it's just gold. I wonder if the chickens can hit the enemies. Doesn't seem like they can. I know I've been hit by the chickens before. I don't know if they do any damage. I know we used a lot of knife taking both of them out, but I was just hoping to get a good drop. We got 2 gunpowder this time. I think the last time here we had 6. So I think we want to initiate this guy before he initiates us, just to get a little leg up. Oh good, more submachine gun ammo, that's beautiful. That's what I like to see. So yeah, I want to knife the guy. That's dumb. Oh wow. Stab and then we shoot. That's too much.
You even feeling
Shoot, I really wanted to kick him there. Oh yeah, I can reload, can't I? That was not good. A lot of bullets in his body. I would have really liked to get more into his head. I should have switched to my submachine gun before even stabbing him. I don't know if triggering this cutscene resets his health. I hope it doesn't.
It's my lucky day.
Now if I pick up the shotgun first, that'll go to my quick slot, or if I pick up the grenade first, that'll go to my quick slot. I say we pick up the grenade first. Really, I want to be able to use that here. Stun him first, and then use my shotgun, so I say we'll do that. Pick the grenade, and then switch to the shotgun. Do that. Is he dead? Looks like he's dead. Okay, cool. So it looks like his health didn't reset. That's nice. I really don't want crimson hits here, so I say I just finish them all off as they come. And I think we're gonna get enough kills here to trigger the cutscene. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh shoot, that was bad. I really would have funny jump out there because I saw the ladder wasn't up. And whoa, there's a lot of guys. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Wish I had another grenade. I should go grab that other grenade. That way we can round them up and then get a lot of kills all at once to finish this. There it is. Got the grenade. I think that drop is always a grenade. Oh, I should remember that I can use the the tower. Okay, this is probably the place to use the tower. I would go for that herb, but I don't think I need it. So here's the tower trick. If you don't go get the gold, I guess you can stand here and shoot them. Should be able to get some kills here. Didn't crit her, so she's gonna turn. Don't crit him either, he's gonna turn. I think everyone turns if you don't crit them. Shoot. I was a little slow there, so I'm gonna switch to the shotgun. Okay, now I can switch back. Well, let's switch to the GMT. How many of them are down there? Let's wait. Let's wait a minute. I feel like I'm not in dire straits here yet. After this shot, I think I'm going to want a grenade because I'm out of ammo.
Sorry.
Shoot, 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 shoot. Wow. That was so dumb. I should have looked to see its trajectory before I shot, just to make sure that it was going to go down the hole. Well, that could have cost me. Oh man, not good. Ooh, not bad. Come on, I need to get to this. Okay, I have to get out of here. This is a bad spot. stabbed him. Probably shouldn't have because he wasn't a crimson. But now we have... I don't know if there was any much more pickups. There was the green herb that I missed. I don't know. Shoot, because that grenade, that missed grenade, I probably missed out on a lot of good drops there. But, and then it could have triggered the bell cutscene possibly, and then I could have dropped down there and got their money. So I shouldn't have been so hasty to toss that. That was my only really big critical mistake. I almost died earlier because I didn't TMP the mad chainsaw in the head. You know, there is a harder challenge where you kill 2 mad chainsaws. I've been able to kill 2 regular chainsaws, but yeah, I saw Bakba Soup kill 2 mad chainsaws. That was impressive. And yeah, you really have to be putting bullets in their heads, like stab them in the neck, toss them down, and then just switch to the TMP right away and pump a bunch of bullets in my head, which is what I tried to do, but I switched to the TMP too late, so I was able to get up, and then once he's blocking his face with the chainsaw, it's hard to do that. But let's see how we did here. Wow, not very many enemies killed, but I think that's the most amount of money I've got. Oh, I got excellent? Really? I thought, for some reason I was thinking 15,000 was a great, and that you needed 20,000 to get excellent. I thought it was, what was I thinking? 10,000, let's see, under 10,000 for good, above 10,000 for great, and above 20,000 for excellent, but I guess it's not. I think it might be 15,000 for excellent, and I don't know if they also consider killing the chainsaw as part of that requirement, but it looks like it's just tied to money acquired, the way that, you know, excellent is, the way that the money acquired box, if you see, is like yay big, and it looks like it's only associated with the amount of money you get, and not considering killing the chainsaw guy, which is even mentioned here. But then of course you get the completion time and enemies killed, and I still don't know if you have to kill the mad chainsaw to beat this particular mode. I know in the normal mode you don't have to kill the chainsaw guy to finish it. You just have to elapse a certain amount of time, I think, or kill a certain amount of enemies. But wow, this is probably my lowest enemy killed count ever, just because the fact that the villagers always turn into crimson heads. It's hard to get a lot of kills. Had I have landed my mark with that grenade, I probably would have got probably 4 to 5 more kills there. But completion time, that's probably my lowest completion time, or somewhere around there. I've yet to do a sub 10, so I'm not going to try a sub 10 challenge unless unless I get a lot of people wanting to see that, and I'm not going to try a double mad chainsaw mode unless a lot of people want to see that. I'm kind of busy with some other things going on right now, and I want to focus on that, and I feel like this is a really good spot to be in before attempting the main game when it comes out. So yeah, thanks for joining me on this wild ride of the Resident Evil chainsaw demo. Feel free to check out my playlist of this. I created a playlist, and that playlist consists of every time that I've ever picked up the controller to play this game. I've been streaming all of my playthroughs of this demo, so you can see how I progressed from the very beginning, where I played the demo with no, having just saw the Capcom reveal trailer on Facebook, or the Capcom live broadcast where they revealed it, and I was like, I need to try this out right now. So I knew nothing about it, you know, other than like when they revealed the mechanics of the game through like, you know, the trailers and stuff like that. So I knew that you could parry, I knew that you could duck. Oh, that's something I didn't really utilize, was ducking. I guess you can, if you duck under the regular villagers, they won't grab you. It doesn't work on Crimson Heads apparently, which is why, you know, whenever I've tried it in the past in the starting shack, like how they always seem to grab you, so I just gave up on even practicing that mechanic. But apparently, yeah, if you're crouching when the regular villagers try to grab you, it will prevent them from grabbing you. So we'll see. I may, during my full playthrough, I may try to incorporate that mechanic. But yeah, I'm debating whether I should stream the full playthrough or not, just because I don't want a lot of immersion breaking. But I may just, I don't know, I may just turn off everything. Like, I don't even know if it's worth it just to turn off everything like comments and text-to-speech, so I don't hear any of that. I don't want distractions. I don't want an immersion breaking experience. You know, I just want to get into it. I just want to become Leon. And so if I do all that, I don't even know if it's worth it to stream, since I'm not a big, you know, not a lot of people watching these right now. And I don't know if I'd actually go back to watch it. I feel like I would, like, just to revisit like particular moments that I like remembered, you know, that I had a memory of. But maybe the memories are worth it more than than the actualities. Maybe the memories will be even, you know, worth more than actually having the footage and actually being able to go back and see it. You know, maybe you know, the fact that memories can become more sensational in a way. You know, we can look back on things and exaggerate them in our minds, or, you know, just really sensationalize them, and maybe, you know, actually having footage of it and seeing it will make them not as special in a way. I'm not sure. But that's something I'm debating doing. I'll think about it a little bit more, but yeah, let me know if that'd be something you'd be interested in. Of course, you know, like I said, if I do it, I will most likely turn off comments, and, you know, I will not look at the comments unless I have a good reason to. So yeah, feel free to provide some suggestions or arguments as far as that goes. But yeah, I'm eager to build this channel, and I do want to, I'm very interested in collaboration and cooperation and all that good stuff, so that's something I'm trying to center it around. So I really like having feedback and conversations and all that. So yeah, feel free to spark something up in the comments. Love to hear your voices. So yeah, with that being said, I will see you on the next stream or video, or in the comments section, or whatnot. So yeah, take it easy. See you around.